Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing fine and okay wherever you are. It's been a while, but we are back with much more about recent political, policy, and governance issues in the country. There's a video doing rounds in social media about Bodaboda riders heading to State House, actually planning to storm State House.
Mtangoja hapa ama Uhuru Park. Mtangoja hapa ama Uhuru Park. Hapa ama Uhuru Park. Hapa ama Uhuru Park. Hapa ama Uhuru Park.
Nduzi hapa hivi.
Nduzi zingia huko, nduzi ndani. Ingiza nduzi ndani huko. Ingiza nduzi huko.
Elekea mtu Ingia huko wote tena nduzi natoka ukichezea ukienda, ukichezea ukienda, buda ukichelewa ukienda. Kila mtu akalia baba. Kila mtu akalia.
Hapa tuko Ikulu tunangoja kupata.
And what were they going to do there? They are going to demand that the president release a number of Bodaboda riders who are actually allegedly arrested by the presidential wreckage squad on allegations that they were actually terrorists. And number two, they were going to demand for 10,000 shillings that they had been promised by the president after escorting the president through his tour of Isili in Nairobi. So the president had reportedly promised 10,000 shillings to Bodaboda riders who would escort him through his tour of Isili and Mathare and so on and so forth. So instead of delivering the 10,000 shillings that he had promised to the Bodaboda riders after they had finished the errand, these riders were allegedly paid just 1,000 bob. So this is what caused the chaos. And now what we just watched was occurring somewhere. If I look at that video keenly, it appears to be somewhere around Processional Way, not far from State House. Of course, State House is extremely protected. It is hard to, storm through. So these guys are chanting a couple of demands. They are asking themselves whether they should wait there or they should go wait at Uhuru Park, because some of their colleagues have been arrested and they have only been paid 1,000 shillings instead of the 10,000 that they had promised, that the president had promised to pay them after they had successfully completed the presidential errand of, escorting the president and doing the mobilization for people to come up and, to make this the so-called fake crowd that is usually accompanying the president wherever he goes nowadays, now that his popularity has experienced a free fall. Now, in this video, I want us to look at two reasons why this group of Kenyans, Bodaboda riders, were so angry at this. And without any further ado, let's get after it. The first thing is that Bodaboda riders are extremely angry. And they're angry because they're seeing the president dishing out millions of shillings to churches, fundraisings, and the president do not seem to care about them. Remember, the president, when he was campaigning, he had promised that this would be a government of the mamambogas, Bodaboda riders and all that. Ruto mwenyewe alikuwa amesema hii itakuwa serikali ya mtu wa bodaboda, serikali ya mtu wa mamamboga. But the president cannot give 10,000 shillings that he has promised to a single Bodaboda riders. The president can afford to deliver 20 million Kenya shillings to Jesus Winner Ministry Church along the road. The same president cannot afford to give just 10,000 shillings to a single Bodaboda rider as he had promised. So this is what is causing a lot of anger. This is what is making these guys think about storming State House. This is what is making these guys march through Processional Way all the way to State House. Now the cost of living is top in the roof. The cost of living is so far in the roof. Now these Bodaboda riders can barely make ends meet. Business is not doing well. At the same time, members of Jesus Winner Church are actually saying that when the president delivered the 20 million that he had promised, they will be prepared not to return the funds. Another thing that I believe is causing a lot of anger among the Bodaboda riders, actually that made them, decide to head to State House to demand for the release of their colleagues, and also their right to demand for the 10,000 that they had been promised, is the manner of opulence that was seen in Isiolo. Remember the other day, CS for Mining, Ali Hassan Joho, was leading a fundraising in Isiolo County for the Gabatula Jamia Mosque. We could see the likes of Kipchumba Murkomen taking 3 million shillings in cash. That 3 million shillings in cash was being received by Ali Hassan Joho, who was leading the fundraising at the moment. So you see, such like things, when such like things are seen by, the common wananchi, the Bodaboda riders, they cause a lot of anger. Somebody promises to give you 10,000, you only receive 1,000 bob. The same person promises to deliver 20 million shillings. Let's say the Bodaboda riders were just 400 people. If the president had delivered the 10,000 shillings to each of the 400 Bodaboda riders, that would have summed up to just 4 million shillings. So you compare 4 million shillings with 20 million shillings that the president had promised to deliver to the Jesus Winner Ministry Church. So things are not adding up here. Just 400,000 the president cannot deliver for the common struggling wananchi, the people who voted him in office. The president was not elected by churches. The president was elected by the people, the likes of Bodaboda riders. At the end of the day, guys, this is just but my opinion. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this. And in the event you're watching for the first time, please get over to YouTube, check out my channel, and I guarantee you will be treated to a ton of recent content on policy, politics, and governance issues in Kenya.